Happy Friday, my friends. I wanted to congratulate all the new students that have been signing up for their insurance pre-licensing courses. It's exciting times. As of this morning, we have helped over 100 new students start that journey of obtaining their life insurance license. And that is amazing to see because it's only the 12th of the month and we already got over 100 people sign up. Again, people are looking for a change. But this message goes out to all the new agents that we have joining. For a lot of you guys, this is something new and you're starting to see your surroundings and you start to notice that with your life insurance license, there's a lot of opportunity to sell different products from mortgage protection to IULs to critical illness to term insurance to investments. And the reality is that it is a big industry. And a lot of agents always ask me, why is it that in 20 years I've only focused on one product, which has been final expense? And for all you new guys, final expense is just a category under whole life insurance. It's designated as final expense because they're small policy amounts that range from $1,000 to $30,000 worth of insurance. The underwriting is 6 to maybe 12 health questions, if that. No medical exam, no blood work. And they're designed truly to help pay for those end of life expenses like funeral arrangements or any loose ends. So, why have I only focused in on final expense? 20 years is a long time. Well, let me share with you guys my story. When I first started selling life insurance, I began with a sizable company that sold all types of products that you can imagine, every insurance policy that you can think of. And I started doing well, making sales. But I quickly found out that underwriting was my enemy with that company because at least 50% of my submitted sales were coming back rejected, rated differently, and it was taking me at least 2 to 4 weeks before I would see a commission check. When I switched over to final expense, it was the total opposite. I remember my first week, every single application I submitted was approved, and I was paid a commission within 24 hours of that being approved. So within that first week, I had money in my bank. And I got to say, when I saw that money in my bank and I saw all of my policies that were approved, it truly put a fire in my belly. At the time, I didn't need money for leads because I had money from a life insurance policy that my dad left me. But if I wouldn't have had that, even more so having that cash flow from my commissions just would have kept me going. And here I am 20 years later. But more importantly, the demand for final expense. Because everybody's going to die one day. And not many people out there have gone out and taken care of this type of insurance or these type of arrangements. They haven't done anything about it. So the demand is high as ever. When you look at how many people are turning 65 years of age every day, that's 10,000 Americans, and it's not going to slow down for at least the next 10 years. So you have a huge aging American population, and in most cases, they haven't done anything to set aside their funeral arrangements. No money, no insurance, no nothing. So the simplicity of underwriting and the lightning speed on the commissions were something that for me really motivated me when I first started. And I just stayed with it. I just got good at it by doing it over and over again. You just get really good at doing one thing and you just do a lot of it. And it's worked out for a lot of others as well that I've helped in this industry. Now, final expense is not for everybody. There's going to be an agent out there that wants to offer every product, wants to be a specialist in every category, and that's fine. But I always seen that the agents that focused on selling every product spent more time in the education of each product and not enough time making money, that eventually, if they didn't have that cash reserve or they had maybe a side job, they would eventually fizzle out of the business. It's brutal. But with final expense, if you're low on resources, but you're putting it down every single day, you're making an effort to talk to people, you're making presentations, you're submitting applications, you're going to see those commissions every single week, which will help you stay in the game long term. And that's one of the things that you guys will see, especially all you new guys, that there's a lot of products out there. But mark my words, when you work final expense, the process is simpler, the payment cycle is faster, and you can just keep going and doing it over and over and over again. That's what worked for me all these years, and it continues to work for me. And if it's worked for me, it can work for you. Sometimes I recommend agents, hey, you know what? Some of these other products that require a lot more study, maybe take a little break, focus on getting your sales right with final expense, stacking up some cash, and then come back and maybe you can service your clients with these other products that you want to help them with. For example, Medicare and a few other ones that come to mind. So final expense did it for me, and it could do it for you as well. If you're watching this video and you're thinking to yourself, man, I'm really thinking about getting into the life insurance business, go over to excelSolutions.com, sign up for your life insurance pre-courses, whether you do Premier or you do Standard. If you use our promo code of VirtualFE, you'll get a 50% discount on your courses. That is the first step in obtaining your life insurance license. I will add that if you sign up for the Premier courses, there is a money-back guarantee that if you follow the whole step-by-step training on the Premier and you don't pass your exam on the first shot, Excel Solutions, our partners, will give you your money back. That's right. They will give you your money back. So go to excelSolutions.com, sign up for Premier to get your money back. Use promo code VirtualFE. Again, VirtualFE. And if you don't pass, you get your money back. Go to the content section and check out the website for more information on exactly the steps that you need to take. So with that said, you guys enjoy your weekend and see you guys at the top. Peace.